Sage Wanderer here, and welcome to a new segment I just call Sage Bits. And so these are going to be little short segments that can be about anything. This one is about Ivolse Orwe, and I just wanted to talk about something that isn't being talked about in the news, and that is the fact that there are sharp upticks in violent crime around the country. And they're not talking about this on a national level because, well, we understand that the national press is now the official propaganda wing of the New World Order, and anybody that thinks different is sound asleep. So what I've discovered, mainly by tuning into local news from around the country, that every major city, small town, even Phoenix just in I believe last year was rivaling Chicago early on with a number of murders in Phoenix, of all places. So carjackings are through the roof, violent crimes are through the roof, and part of this is that they have, the police have kind of stopped pursuing criminals to some degree because of all of the unrest and all of the, they pretty much only are coming when they're called, when they have to go. That's part of it. Part of it is they have loosed all of the prisoners from jails unless they're cold-blooded murderers, and even some of them, if they're trustees, they've been letting them out because of the OVID-K. So the OVID-K has got them all scared that everybody's going to die in their cells, so they've kicked everybody loose on the street. So this, combined with what I've talked about before, which is a swarm of demons that have encircled the earth. I blame CERN. It could just be that we're in the end times. Don't. But, either way you slice it, this world has become dangerous. So watch your back, keep your eyes peeled, leave a segment of empty road in front of you when you pull up to a light. Leave enough space between you and the car in front of you that you can pull out and get away if somebody approaches your car, and keep your eyes peeled. Carjackings are through the roof. Home invasions are through the roof. Violent crime is sharply up. And part of this is the lockdown. Everybody's hurting for money. Everybody's having financial issues. And so some people turn to a life of crime to feed their family. Others are drug addicts who used to live by, the grift. And the grift is slim right now because nobody's got any money. So that makes people have to go from conning to go to hardcore, robbery and armed robbery and thievery of all sorts, more dangerous things than they normally would do. So you've just got new criminals. You've got that was weird. I'm in a public place. You got new criminals. You have the resurgence of people to a life of crime that maybe went straight until their job dried up. And you've got lockdown crazy, where people are just sick of being locked up and they're doing crazy things. So the world is becoming increasingly dangerous. Keep your eyes peeled. Go about well-heeled, and, let's pray for each other and pray for our country. And so God save our republic, and we'll see you next time on my short segment series.